Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Capricorn sun sign, moon sign, ascendant. And we've got a card for you here, the wise counselor. But let's see in the how it adds to your reading. But we will start your reading by taking a look at the past. What's been happening, Capricorn, of late? Let's see. What is this past card? It's the Knight of Pentacles. Planning. Right, Capricorn, you've been planning, looking deep into your plans, what to do next, how to go about something. The field is ready. You need to, see what you want to grow, what you want to, how you're going to do it, and etc. etc. Working out fine details regarding your plans, or maybe, choosing which plan to follow and the first few steps you need to take. Currently, yeah, wish fulfillment for you is over here. And what's coming up? The Page of Cups. So you are making plans for something, it's a wish that you want to work on. It is something which is your heart's desire. I want to work on something. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is looking at and planning. The Magician, yes, he wants to create something. Right, the Magician, the Knight wants to create something. He's got all the possible tools. There is nothing, Capricorn, which you do not have. You've got all talents, skills, and probably resources as well to create something for yourself. And that's what you're seeing, what you can do, because you have an eye on the future. You know that how something is going to develop for some of you, and that is why you feel that I need to plan very meticulously and carefully, because I can see how it is going to develop. And for some of you, you have been waiting for a long time for this opportunity to come where you can start working on something. See how it is panning out for you, whether you've been waiting for a moment like this, or you are seeing a probable future for your endeavor, and that is why you need to work very meticulously and plan meticulously. The Moon, a lot of things are it could be connected with emotions as well, because you see it's a secretive card, a little tricky to decipher in a reading, in a general reading at that. So maybe we can say that some things are a little are concealed. You don't have a very clear picture, but you have some idea what you want to do and how you want to go about it. I think that is what fits very appropriately with this reading, that you have a general idea, and that is why you need to plan very carefully, or you have a general idea regarding 2-3 things which you need to plan carefully, because everything is not being revealed. Even the Magician is a card which is a little secretive. It doesn't tell you how it is doing what it is doing. Right, so you have a general idea, and that is why I think you need to really work on the plans so that you avoid as many pitfalls as you can. So in the present, we have the Nine of Cups, which is so you do know that see, in your heart you know what you need to do, but in the past maybe planning out things or having a slight idea of what's happening has led you to the place where you know exactly what you want to follow. So all the planning, all the processing, all the hard work has brought you to the point where you know that this is what my heart wants to do. And now you are just like, you have no patience to kind of get started, let's say. The Knight of Swords is restless energy. Once it's made up its mind, it is like nothing is going to stop it. And we've got the Justice card. What's the Justice card doing over here? Yes, so though you would like to rush in, the universe is telling you to just hold the balance. Don't rush into anything for now, Capricorn. You just need to establish something, this entire plan, a little more. You need to work on it a little more before you can move ahead. There is something which the universe also needs to do in its own time to give you that clue that now you can start working. So a little bit of planning needs to be solidified. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands, because it talks of holding the space, holding the ground, holding, and being determined about a few things. So that determination and that final holding on to one particular thing is what needs to happen before you can start. So Capricorn, just hold on, and just see things need to come into a little more perspective and balance before you can start. So just keep working with your plans for now, because what's coming up is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is all about the Chariot. You would feel that I need to start, But again, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is about waiting, and we have the Queen of Swords. All right. So, all in all, Capricorn, do wait. You might feel a little weighed down by this waiting, by this not moving forward. It's, going to, you might feel a little exhausted just by, planning it out and, bringing about the changes and things like that. But, that's what the cards are saying. Just hold on, because, the more you stay with your plans, a few changes need to come about, which the universe is going to show you, because the Chariot card is here, right? And the Justice card is here. There is something which needs to fall into place. There is something which needs to be balanced before you can, move ahead with it. So just hold on and wait for that to, appear for all of you. It's going to be different for all of you, but the change is here. You need to, there is going to be this, the more work is required from you and from the universe to give you inputs regarding this. It might feel a little exhausting to wait, and like, how much more should I work on it, how much more should I think about it, how many more plans should I make. But that is what you need to do. You will feel exhausted, the card is telling you, the reading is telling you, but just be a little patient, because the breakthrough will also come. So what's a likely obstacle which Capricorn is experiencing? Yeah, the wires and the wheel turning. It is actually turning, Capricorn. It's moving very slowly. The wheel of time does feel quite slow in moving at times, and that is what you're feeling, that the obstacle, I can also say, is that the universe is moving things slowly, but it is definitely moving in your favor. Things are moving in your favor, but a little slowly. You might find it a little slow, but the universe feels it's perfectly fine. The universe is in alignment with everything. You need to fall in that and just slow down your pace a little with this Knight of Swords, where you would like to rush in. Here it is telling you just slow down a little bit. And what's your guidance, Capricorn? Yeah, so it would be a good idea, to while you are waiting for the universe also to do what it is supposed to do, it would be a good idea, to meet up with people, talk to people, go out, have some, nice, meaningful, friendly, light-hearted conversations. That is also going to work for you. Let's see how it works out for each and every one of you, but that is something which is going to work very well for you. And let me get you a card of a likely outcome. Yeah, don't get into a conflict, why this thing is not moving. It is taking its own time. So just avoid this conflict. See, we've got this self-employment card. So for a lot of you, it is all about work, about a business idea, maybe some new endeavor, and whatever it is. It's all connected. Oh, goodness. And here we've got another card. Keep your energy positive. Don't get into a conflict with yourself or with anybody. The waiting time is challenging for everybody on earth. Just use that time in a positive way by connecting with people with positive energy. Your energy is going to change, and you will find this waiting, you won't find this waiting to be burdensome, right? And self-employment also says that do things for yourself. Work with a few hobbies if you want, one odd hobby, just to keep the energy positive. Right now your whole focus is to keep the energy positive. Either you go and talk to people, go out a little bit, or you focus on a few hobbies, some other extracurricular activities which you do, so that you don't get into this conflict with yourself or with the energy or with people around you, because that is going to have an impact on the energy, which can kind of spoil a few things, spoil the energy basically, right? So just keep yourself occupied in things which make you happy, and that will be an easier way to wait out this time till the universe does what it needs to do. Wise counselor, yeah, do take into account wise words of somebody you believe in, somebody you trust, and somebody's opinion you value, right? With that, I'll wrap up your reading, Capricorn. Thanks for watching.